Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Matt from Diazable, coming at you with a new album review. And this one's a little bit special because this is the first time I've ever reviewed an artist or band for the second time on my page, on Instagram, and on my channel here. So without further ado, we have Raptured with their new demo from 2023. A little bit about Raptured is they are a hardcore band out from Lexington, Kentucky. And with this new demo, they have a bit of a lineup change and a style change. Um, I think the one thing you can really notice here are the drums and the guitars have changed a lot, and overall the length of the songs. They're a little bit shorter, a bit tighter, and they're going for more of a violent style of hardcore. They want people to pit. I think they want people to go nuts. So with that being said, let's get into this review. Starting this demo off, we have Misery Loves Company, and the first thing I noticed here were the hollow drums and just how weird they sound compared to their old stuff, which clearly they got a new drummer and everything. The guitars are very fast, groovy, kind of a fast-paced song. Vocals always solid, like always. Bass though is a little lost in the sound, but it can be felt, if that makes any sense. The breakdown is good, and it sounds really good with the hits from the cymbal and everything. But the one thing I'm noticing are those drums. Hey guys, next we have silhouettes. The use of the cymbals are really nice here, but the drums, again, they sound really funky. I don't know if it's the hollowness of it, the way they were mic'd up. They sound really high, like really high in the mix, and the overall like pacing of them just seems a bit off. Bass can be heard more here. I like they're really trying to show off their drummer here. Like, hey, we got a new drummer. It feels like that's what's going on. Like, you got to hear these drums. Riffs are solid. A lot of blast beats. The build up before the breakdown is paced pretty well, but the breakdown itself is kind of not the best. I think if they shortened that build up, it would have been a better payoff, I think, for the breakdown. And with that being said, here's a little bit of a clip for Silhouettes. Yeah, Silhouettes. Moving along, we have a Fubar. It's heavy as fuck. The drums sound really good here. They sound like properly mic'd up and just blend better with the overall atmosphere of the song. They sound really balanced here. Old Rapture, I feel like this song is like Old Rapture, but with a nice little like new twang on it, and I think that's what they're going for. The snare sounds really good here. Heavy breakdown, but not impressive, but it's just heavy. Here's a small clip of Fubar. Drums sound much better here. And the final track we have here is Culture Killer. They got some like pinch harmonics with the guitar, so it's pretty like dynamically and like interesting to hear the guitars and the riffs. The drums sound mixed better here. Like as the EP or the demo goes along, the drumming just sounds much better on that last song and this song for sure. The ending goes hard as fuck. It's a hard ass ending. The riffs and the groove and everything, it just blends really nice. So yeah, that was my thoughts and feelings of the new Rapture demo with this new style they're going for in the future. It's shorter and tighter compared to their older songs. Vocals are about the same. They match well with the old style and this new style they're going for. The drums sound, I'll come back to the drums, but the guitars, not as interesting as before, but they're solid, I think. I think the guitar playing on the previous stuff was a little bit more interesting, but they sound really good here on this album, this demo nonetheless. Bass got a little bit lost, but it comes through here and there, and it can be really felt. As I said before, I can feel it in my body more than hear it. I don't know if that makes sense to you. The only thing I'm having issue with is those drums. They sounded really odd and weird and hollow at the beginning and everything, but progressively through the album and everything, they got better. And I think I get what they mean when they say they're trying to be more violent. This is more like pit activity, more uh, crazy like stage dives and stuff. I think that's what they're going for with this EP, which I think with a little bit more work, I think they can find what they're looking for. Because I think it's a little rough around the edges, but still it's an overall pretty good listen and everything. So with that being said, this demo from the boys in Raptured, I think is a nice solid 7.5 out of 10. So that is my review for this new demo for Raptured. Links down below. Check them out. Please hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm getting a little bit more momentum with this YouTube stuff. So it's great. And I appreciate every one of you. And thank you for everyone who supports me and supports Diazable. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.